thyself, cause you need them for yourself. Man, know thyself, cause you need them to free yourself. Good people know they last, oh. Bad people know they die, yo. Good people know they last, oh. And bad people know they die, yo. You just say how they lie, ask Papa Sonjo. Ask Obasanjo. If you say how they lie, ask Yaradua. Ask Yaradua. If you just say how they lie, ask Tinubu. Ask Tinubu. And if you just say how they lie, ask Mandela. Ask Mandela. Hell and no fair. I'm when you man.
Yeah, my name is Sir Logic, and welcome to another conversation, another Logic Public conversation. And today we shall be talking about Manocacy. What is Manocacy? Manocacy is a people-centric government that is inclined to people at the bottom and people at the top. Why Manocacy? Because democracy has failed humanity over the years. So, with the increase in complexities of modern realities and an obviously lackadaisical attitude of today's leaders all around the world, humanity needs a more responsive government, a more people centric government that would care for them. Democracy is always rooted in vested interest and competition, endless competition, by the way. So we need a government that is more inclined to the people, that is based on servitude, service to humanity, and not a form of investment and returns. So what does Manocacy proposes? Manocacy proposes one, compassionate lucrativism over capitalism. So in capitalism, the power, of course, is in the hands of those with the capital. In compassionate lucrativism, the power is in the hands of every citizen that cares to create value. And it's an economic system that is backed up by greater common good. So in a compassionate lucrativism, it is not the business people or or those with capital that determine prices, then the market respond. No. Prices are determined by the principles of greater common good. Then is backed up by government interventions and policies towards ensuring having what we call deliberate deliberate benevolence. Deliberate benevolence. In a compassionate lucrativist economy, lucrativists, unlike capitalists, are not people who are merely driven by profit, profit, profit. They are driven by impact, they are driven by change, they are driven by transformation. Why? Because it's an all participation society, it's an all greater good society. So, in a lucrativist economy, we have two systems of governance. In a monocracy society, we have two systems, two types of governance that makes up one. One, we have the economic arm, which is simply meant to focus on social innovations, development of the society, economic development, infrastructural development, and people development. On the other side, we have an interventional system which is focused on creating balances across all systems and people education. So, the interventional arm of the government and the development arm of the government or economic arm of the government, they come together to form a body of governance. In Manocacy, there is a fundamental rule of engagement, and it is called AP equals NC. It's an adoption of the fundamental rule of engagement of the universe. AP equals NC means that all purpose, all participation equals no competition. So, in this type of society, separation is false. Everything is in all participation. There's no clear cut between absolute have and have not. So, can we begin to reimagine our society and reimagine democracy and our economy? Can we begin to reimagine all that we stand for? I think that it's time for humanity. It is time for humanity and not persons. It is time for collectivity and not individuality. This time we're talking about is a great time. I can already see the future. I can already see the future that is close and so here. So I indulge every one of us. It's time for humanity to prevail over anyhowness. It's time for humanity to prevail over all negligence, wars, chaos, you know, and all the negativity that characterize our society. Humanity is here, and Logic Republic is here to be a part of it. And we are glad that we do. We're glad that we did, and we're glad that we're doing. So, catch you up.